Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown, as we are coming off the heels of Money in the Bank for the blue brand, and now we are turning our attentions to SummerSlam for the blue brand, as a lot of things is going down here tonight in Bridgeport, Connecticut, in the Total Montage Arena. And of course, we got a lot of things going down here tonight, as we are officially on the road to SummerSlam. And of course, starting us off here is Smackdown General Manager Booker T. And of course, Booker T wondering what is he going to talk about here tonight in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Well, he's got some things to get off his chest regarding what's going on. As what could be on Booker T's mind here to make some dramatic announcements here tonight. So let's see what Booker T has to say here tonight in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You can feel it. You can feel it here tonight. That we are fresh off the heels of Money in the Bank. And of course, we know what we are focusing on right now. And that is SummerSlam, which is in 4 weeks. So of course, let's get down to some business with what I'm doing out here. Shall we? First of all, Cody Rhodes requested me to give him a match with AJ Styles at the event after what transpired at Money in the Bank with AJ Styles attacking Cody Rhodes after Styles' WWE Championship match against Finn Balor. And of course, Cody said he wants to shut AJ's mouth up. And Styles is challenging for SummerSlam. So of course, via Cody's demand, Cody requested me to make the match with him and Styles made for SummerSlam. And I've granted him this. So therefore, in 4 weeks at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes will defend his WWE Championship against AJ Styles. And that is of course your SmackDown main event side of SummerSlam. Now, let's get into the second thing I want to talk about SummerSlam. Wade Barrett and the Intercontinental Championship. Over the last couple of months, we've seen Wade Barrett dominate the entire mid-card scene with the Intercontinental Championship ever since he won the title at WrestleMania. But now, and as we speak right now, I feel so with what he's been doing, I think it's clear, safe to say, Wade Barrett is, with his actions, even that DQ at Clash at the Castle, he's been none other than a sorry-ass Intercontinental Champion. And after this, I am punishing him, and his punishment is to defend the Intercontinental Championship in a 6-way elimination match. The participants for that match is Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Jey Uso himself, and later tonight we're going to have a battle royal to determine who will get the last spot in the 6-way elimination match, as this match is going to be a 6-way elimination match. And then the final announcement, we are going to have a qualification match for next week's #1 contender match for a women's championship match with Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. As tonight, we're going to see Bayley go up against Roxanne, Perez, and Becky Lynch will face Sonya Deville, with the winner advancing to next week's SmackDown to wrestle to determine who will face Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Now, on to the show. So Booker is announcing that Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE Championship against AJ Styles at SummerSlam. Wade Barrett is being punished by defending the Intercontinental Championship in a 6-way elimination match with Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Jey Uso, and their final participant, which will be revealed in the Battle Royal match later tonight. And of course, number one contender qualification match here tonight for Bayley, Roxanne, Becky, Sonya. There's a lot of things going down here tonight. And speaking of AJ Styles, he will be in action in our main event tonight as he goes one-on-one with Braun Strowman. Can AJ Styles send a message to Cody Rhodes ahead of their championship match at SummerSlam? We're going to find out in our main event later on tonight. You know what? After coming up short recently in the Money in the Bank ladder match, I'm now thinking to myself this question. What am I going to be doing at SummerSlam? Because I just watched Booker T make the announcement that AJ Styles is getting a WWE title match against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. And you know what? And then of course I heard Booker T announcing a 6-way elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. Which, I mean, yes, I could participate in the Battle Royal later on. But I feel so I'm above the Intercontinental title. But I will say this here, that ever since I came back, I've been looking for success after a downward spiral, which was my year last year, after I came up short to Cody Rhodes multiple times. And of course, since SummerSlam is coming up and we heard that we have a World WWE Championship match between Orton and Rollins, Styles Cody for the WWE, and then a 6-way elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship, I am throwing out a challenge right now. Anyone here in WWE to step up to the Tribal Chief, as whoever steps up to the Tribal Chief, you versus whoever steps up to me at SummerSlam. So it seems as though Roman Reigns is throwing out a challenge to anyone to step up to him at SummerSlam. And of course Reigns is kind of upset with his direction after a year of him trying to beat Cody Rhodes. And now he's throwing for anyone to step up and challenge him at SummerSlam. Who will he be facing at the event? I don't know. Has Roman Reigns, of course, who is stepping up to the Tribal Chief at SummerSlam? Only time can tell us. Could you imagine if Bronson Reed does not win this battle royal here and faces the Tribal Chief at SummerSlam? That could be something. And maybe he might, I mean, who knows? Maybe we might see Bronson pull off an upset and beat Roman Reigns. But anyways, we are now focusing in this battle royal match, as the winner of this battle royal match will be in the 6-way elimination match at SummerSlam. Of course, Booker T punishing Wade Barrett for his actions in the mid-card title scene, getting a DQ over Kurt Angle at Clash at the Castle, dismantling Jey Uso and Bobby Lashley. Jey Uso on Smackdown a few months ago, and Bobby Lashley recently at Money in the Bank. And at next, we have got none other than Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated the Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett on an episode of Smackdown. And of course, Nakamura, he's got to go through this match here to get a shot at the Intercontinental Champion. Can he do it? Only time can tell. As could we be looking at Nakamura's the second participant? Well, he's got away here. Well, of course, the odds might be stacked against him. As our third participant here in this Battle Royal match, Carlito. Of course, Carlito made his Smackdown return a few weeks ago, defeating Cameron Grimes, and here he could be looking to get a shot at the Intercontinental Champion. All he needs to do is win this Battle Royal match, and then he'll be the final participant in the 6-way elimination match at SummerSlam. Who could it be? Him? Well, Carlito's only gotten one win since his return. As our fourth participant here tonight is none other than the one and only Ricochet. Of course, Ricochet competed for the Intercontinental Championship last year at SummerSlam. Same thing with Kurt Angle. And of course, the fun fact here with the Intercontinental Championship 6-way match, matter of fact, the difference between the participants is SummerSlam match from last year to this year. And of course, Randy Orton last year went one-on-one with Batista. This year he's heading in as World WWE Champion, defending the title against Seth Rollins. Then Roman Reigns went from competing in the WWE Championship Fatal 4 match to now having a match against whoever steps up to him. Then Seth Rollins was one of the participants in the Fatal 4 match for the WWE Championship, like I mentioned, to now fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. Adam Copeland, he went from facing Bobby Lashley to now competing in his farewell match against Kevin Owens, who was in the tag team title match last year when him and Kevin Owens, with him and Sami Zayn walking away with the win. Bobby Lashley, he was in the match with Adam Copeland last year. He's challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. LA Knight went from challenging for the United States Championship last year to now challenging for the Intercontinental Championship this year. Jey Uso was tag team champions with Jimmy Uso heading into this event, defending themselves against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, to now competing for the Intercontinental Championship. Kurt Angle was in the Intercontinental Championship match last year to be booked to be in this match again. Damian Priest, of course, was just, well, I believe he was watching the Finn Balor versus Braun Breaker match. So therefore he will be in the, well, not yet. And then Cody Rhodes went from defending the WWE Championship against Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Seth Rollins to defending title against AJ Styles this year. AJ went from challenging for the United States Championship last year to now competing for the WWE Championship. Anyways, let's get back into the matches. The Miz is in the ring. As could we be looking at Miz being the final member? One thing we could see as the final member could possibly be none other than Damian Priest. And you may ask, why? Well, of course, Damian Priest, of course, has gotten a rub out of main event talent, well, like Cody Rhodes, John Cena. And of course, he's gotten the win over John Cena, what could be his biggest win of his entire career. Of course, that happened during the Cena and Cody feud, heading into Clash at the Castle, and of course, he was no good. I mean, he didn't have a chance against WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. And here tonight, he could be looking at winning the Intercontinental Championship after his pal Finn Balor let him down at Money in the Bank. And of course, could we be looking at Priest being kicked out of Judgment Day? Whether that would be the same strategy like we saw last year when Tommaso Ciampa was kicked out after not winning the Intercontinental Championship and bringing it to Judgment Day. Anyways, let's get into this Battle Royal match. Damian Priest wasting no time going after Ricochet. Carlito going after Damian Priest. Remember, this is all about who will get a shot at the Intercontinental Champion. Carlito going after Damian Priest. Carlito now going after Ricochet. as Carlito has been eliminated after a win against Come and Gone several weeks ago. He will not be going to SummerSlam. Ricochet reverses. Damien Priest hanging on. As you can tell, Bronson Reed does not want Priest to go to SummerSlam. As you can tell, chaos is going on right now. As this is now a Battle Royal match with Shinsuke Nakamura and Carlito both being eliminated. Chaos all over the place here tonight in this Battle Royal match. Bronson Reed tosses, is going after Damien Priest. You can tell Damien Priest is now busted open. Kick to the face. Damien Priest going on the middle over now. Oh, Bronson Reed reverses. Bad timing there. Oh, Damien Priest reverses. Miz. Could we be looking at a Damien Priest? Oh, no. No Damien Priest elimination. No Damien Priest elimination. As Bronson Reed is going at it with Ricochet. As could we be looking at Ricochet elimination? Reversal there by the Miz. You completely made Damien Priest upset and furious, Miz. Miz bringing it to Damien Priest here. Bronson Reed targeting Damien Priest. Reversal there. Bronson Reed ducks the punch. Damien Priest. Ricochet is looking to strike at any given moment. Has not good timing there by Ricochet. Reversal there by Bronson Reed. German suplex. Oh, what? Damien Priest got back to his feet. Drop kick there by the Miz. Reversal there by the Miz. Reversal there. Oh, wait, never mind. We all thought that was going to be a Bronson Reed elimination on Damien Priest. Now Bronson Reed now focusing on Ricochet. What could be on Bronson Reed's mind here? He wants to be the final participant in the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, too sorry. We are too sorry plan. But that didn't go in Bronson Reed's way. Ricochet constantly effort to get rid of Bronson Reed. And make sure he advances to SummerSlam. Bronson Reed targeting on Damien Priest. Elimination. No elimination yet, as because, well, of course, we had Nakamura, Miz, and Carlito. Now we're down to Damien Priest, Ricochet, and Bronson Reed, who will be the final participant in the Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam. Damien Priest waiting on the middle rope. Who could be stepping up to Damien Priest? Has Damien Priest go off the middle rope, move to Ricochet. Well, things are not looking good as Bronson Reed got back to his feet. Sooner rather than later, we could be looking at the South of Heavens. As Bronson Reed has been eliminated. Ricochet asked at the wrong time. South of Heavens connects. elimination. Damien Damien Priest reverses. Damien Priest back to his feet. He does not want Ricochet to get the best out of him. This is all for a SummerSlam title shot. As Damien Priest eliminates Ricochet, as it is now official, Damien Priest is the final participant in the Intercontinental Championship 6-way elimination match at SummerSlam. Great match here tonight. We all thought Ricochet was winning, but he nearly had the job done when he made it to the last two with Damien Priest. But it didn't work out for Ricochet, as Damien Priest is now going on to SummerSlam. Because Finn may be unsuccessful at winning the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank, but now Damien Priest is heading on to SummerSlam. What a great battle royal has to start off the in-ring action here on Smackdown. But now we are switching gears, folks, as coming up next, the #1 contenders qualification match begins as Bayley takes on Roxanne Perez. The winner faces the winner of Becky vs. Sonya Deville next week, and the winner of next week's match will go on to SummerSlam to battle Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship. Who will be advancing to next week? We're going to find out up next here on Smackdown. As we get ready, as we are now getting ready for a women's qualification match between Bayley and Roxanne Perez. Winner goes on to SummerSlam and battles, and of course the winner of the qualification match goes on. Both qualification matches will go on to next week's Smackdown, where the winner of next week's match will face Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's Championship. Who you got winning in this match, Bayley or Roxanne Perez? And this year, Roxanne Perez and of course, could we be looking at Roxanne versus Rhea? Well, of course, Roxanne has held a women's champion. And as the NXT Women's Champion, because she forfeited due to NXT Heatwave being cancelled, and she used that title to get a spot in the ladder match. We've also there, Bayley slams Roxanne's head into the mat. Roxanne reverses. Bayley going on the middle rope now. Middle rope uppercut there. Bayley working on Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez versus It's Bayley. Oh, reversal there by Roxanne Perez. The current kind of just flying the baseball bat. Another reversal there. Now they're trading blows down. Didn't go well. Roxanne got the best out of Bayley here as Bayley's rolling off harm's way. Roxanne telling Bayley to get up. What could we be thinking of? Roxanne, suicide dive. Suicide dive there by Roxanne, please. Bayley, oh, reversal there. Roxanne Perez is back into the ring. Bayley's back into the ring. Roxanne back in the ring. Bayley going on top. Oh, Roxanne Perez. Well, we're taking the turn here. Oh, kick out there. Uh-oh. No rope. Oh, there we go. They're now trying to reverse this one. Reversal there. Another reversal there. Another reversal there. Bayley's pretty much fatigued. Bayley taking it to Roxanne Perez. Uh-oh, Bayley, sucker puncher. I don't think this is over for Roxanne Perez. The Rose Plant connects. Kick out. What? How could that one Rose Plant and a plant that Bayley had? And you can tell Bayley's pissed. Bayley's stopping Roxanne Plant from getting out to that qualification match next week. Reversal there by Roxanne Perez. DDT there. And Bayley's got Roxanne with a special hold. Oh, the ref wasn't even paying attention. And he was busy with that exposed turnbuckle. Uh-oh, Roxanne Perez making a comeback. Bayley. Bayley's telling Roxanne to stay down. Not a good timing there. Uh-oh, this could be the beginning of the end. Pop-Box connects. Will this make Roxanne go to next week? No, he kicks out. We're both for that. Uh-oh, Roxanne Well, that was not a good timing there on Bayley's behalf. Could this one be? Oh! We know we had Rox, Pop Box in time, but didn't go well. Roxanne Perez bringing out all of our strategies here. This is all about next week and SummerSlam. We've also got... this does not look good as this might be it. Rose Plant connects. Here we go. To put Roxanne next week. And Bayley goes to next week. And she gets a win here. Good match between her and Roxanne. We honestly thought Roxanne was going to get a win, but she didn't. But that was not the case. Good match between both ladies. And of course we still have Becky versus Sonya to go. So therefore, the winner of Becky versus Sonya will face Bayley next week on Smackdown. As will it be Becky versus Sonya? Will it be Becky versus Bayley? Or Sonya versus Bayley next week? Well, we're going to find out later on tonight. Good match here between Bayley and Roxanne Perez. Her and Damage Control are celebrating this win here tonight. The next time we're going to be on pay-per-view in Universe mode will be SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. And of course, you don't want to miss SummerSlam, which comes to you on YouTube this month. As we're back here on Smackdown, as we get, of course, John Cena's out here. Of course, John Cena, of course, is thinking here, after Money in the Bank, what will the future hold for the franchise player going forward here on SmackDown? And of course he was unsuccessful in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And now we're asking this question. Where does Cena go from here? After losing in the ladder match, losing a lot of times to Cody Rhodes. And of course with SummerSlam being in 4 weeks. And of course Cena does not have a match for the event yet. Oh, maybe we might find out here. And of course, Cena's here tonight in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Of course, what could Cena be saying here in Bridgeport, Connecticut here? Well, let's find out what he's going to say. Remember what I was doing at SummerSlam last year? I walked into the event hoping to win the WWE Championship, but that did not happen. Then this year, what have I done since this year began? Feuded with Roman Reigns for a little bit, had a lot of WWE Championship matches like the Fatal 5-Way match with me, Balor, Rollins, Breakker, and Cody at WrestleMania. Went into a feud with AJ Styles. Well, we wrestled twice, actually 3 times, on SmackDown. The rematch weeks later at Payback, and then the encounter at One Night Stand for a WWE title match at Clash at the Castle. And we even had a match last week. Then, going into Clash at the Castle with me being unsuccessful against Cody Rhodes. And then, me coming up short in the Money in the Bank ladder match for Kevin Owens to steal the briefcase. So now, I ask, where do I go from here? Well, with SummerSlam in 4 weeks. And of course, with what I just mentioned, well, matter of fact, let's mention what happened after SummerSlam. Braun Breaker got the best out of me. I mean, yes, went into the feud with the Judgment Day, and then went into the feud with the Bloodline, because Reigns was being unstoppable after he recruited Jimmy and Solo to betray Jay and apologize to Roman after what happened in the Bloodline betrayal. And of course that was where I had to get Jay in for the 6-man tag when me and Walls were teaming up against the Bloodline at the Elimination Chamber. But now, with what I've been doing, coming out the Fatal 4 match at last year's SummerSlam, This year, I'm issuing a challenge. And since Roman is issuing a challenge to anyone to step up, I'm issuing a challenge right now. For anyone here, you want some? Come get some and face me at SummerSlam. So of course, John Cena's talking about what happened after the Fatal 4 match last year, and now he's challenging someone to a match at SummerSlam. As who could it be? So apparently John Cena is throwing out a challenge to someone. Oh my god! That can't be! Can it be? John Cena's having a thinking look on his face about who could he be. Because, oh my god again! That's The Rock! The Rock is back! We haven't seen The Rock since Payback when he lost in the ambulance match to Roman Reigns. And he is back! It seems as though, could he be looking to be accepting John Cena's challenge to a match at SummerSlam? And of course Cena is looking to bounce back after the tragic event of Money in the Bank. But of course this wasn't what he had in his mind. The Rock, the final boss, is back! Of course the man who lost to Roman Reigns twice this year. And now he is back. And of course, what could he be saying in front of John Cena here? I'm completely speechless here tonight. You have Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. You have Roman Reigns issuing a challenge to anyone at SummerSlam. And then a lot of things are going down. Damian Priest is the final participant in the Intercontinental 6-way elimination match at SummerSlam. A lot of big things are going down. So without further delay, let's see what The Rock has got to say here tonight in Bridgeport, Connecticut, in front of John Cena. Well, long time no seen, pal. You must have remembered me. That we wrestled at the WWE 12 SummerSlam event. Then we had our final encounter the following year. And then we had the final match at 2K14's WrestleMania, where you destroyed me in a last man standing match. And you know what? It's been a while since everyone has been seeing the final boss here in Universe mode. And here tonight, Cena, I want to talk about finding someone to face at SummerSlam. Well, you know what? I think you may have just got your answer in the final boss himself. Of course, I am not the Great One anymore. I am now the final boss. And of course, you must have been paying attention to what I became in my feud with Roman Reigns while you were lingering around with AJ Styles, while you were in the WWE title chase. So how about this, Cena? You, me, at SummerSlam. Free time in a lifetime. So it seems as though The Rock has challenged John Cena to a match at SummerSlam. I'll see you at SummerSlam. So it seems as though The Rock has challenged John Cena to a match at SummerSlam. Because these two have met for 3 seasons. WWE 12 SummerSlam, WWE 13 SummerSlam, and WWE 2K14's WrestleMania. And of course, all this will be coming as they will renew their rivalry in 4 weeks at SummerSlam. As that is shocking to see the final boss emerge and stare down with the franchise, and now is challenging him to a match at SummerSlam. That is shocking, as The Rock versus John Cena is now all but confirmed in 4 weeks at SummerSlam in Madison Square Garden. Speaking of SummerSlam, we are now switching gears, folks. It's coming up next. Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with Sonya Deville, and the winner faces Bayley next week. And then the winner of next week's number one contender match will face Rhea Ripley for her WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Who will be getting Bayley next week? We're going to find out up next here on Smackdown. And of course, this has been a big show so far. Wade is getting punished. Cena and Rock. Roman announcing a challenge to anyone. And then Damien Priest now getting into the Intercontinental title scene. But now, of course, we're going to find out, will it be Bayley versus Becky or Bayley versus Sonya next week? And who we got winning? Becky or Sonya? We're gonna find out here. As could we be looking at Rhea versus Becky again? Oh, we're going to find out. Well, of course, she's got to beat this woman here in Sonya Deville, one half of the league. Of course, JC Jane will be watching at ringside. Kind of fitting that Damage Control, Bayley, not Bayley, Dakota Kai and Io Sky was watching Bayley's match against Roxanne Perez. But now we're going to watch JC Jane watch Sonya Deville's match. Who we got winning? Sonya Deville or Becky Lynch? We're gonna find out. Match begins. Becky Lynch wasting no time going after the JC Jane here. Reversal led by JC Jane. Sonya Deville reverses. So JC Jane. Sonya Deville. Becky. Becky going after the clothesline, clothesline. As Becky and Sonya now trading blows. Becky's beating the hell out of Sonya here. Here we go. Time for a leg drop. And here we go. Disarmer. This could be it. And Becky makes Sonya Deville tap out as Becky Lynch advances to next week. Well, that was quick. Well, of course, Becky. Of course, getting. Oh, she had plans to make Sonya not go to next week, but it's now official. Becky Lynch will face Bayley next week on SmackDown. And of course, winner of this match will face Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's Champion. Could we be looking at Becky versus Rhea again, or are we looking at Bayley versus Rhea? We're going to find out next week.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm now that next week on Smackdown, Bayley will face Becky Lynch in the #1 contenders match, with the winner facing Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Will it be Bayley versus Rhea at SummerSlam or Becky versus Rhea #3 at SummerSlam? We're going to find out next week here on Smackdown. Another thing that's going down next week here on Smackdown is the Viking Raiders defends their WWE Tag Team Champions against the Alpha Academy. Can the Viking Raiders retain? We're going to find out, so you don't want to miss so much more going down next week here on Smackdown. That's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, will be in action against the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Can the Phenomenal One gain a lot of momentum heading into his WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, or will Braun Strowman probably get himself towards a WWE Championship match, possibly sooner rather than later after SummerSlam? We're going to find out up next here on SmackDown. As it is now time for our main event, AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, versus the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Of course, we are now going to ask this question heading into SummerSlam. Could we be looking at AJ Styles walking away in 4 weeks at SummerSlam in Madison Square Garden as the WWE Champion? Or will he suffer in the hands of Cody Rhodes? Of course, AJ Styles, of course, I believe this would be the first time him and Cody Rhodes are crossing paths. This time for the WWE Championship. And of course, could we be looking at Styles walking away as WWE Champion, or will Cody Rhodes get the best out of AJ Styles? Well, of course, we're going to ask that. We're going to find out in 4 weeks at Madison Square Garden at SummerSlam, sorry. And of course tonight, Styles has got a big task in front of him as he's going one-on-one with the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Of course, could we be looking at Braun Strowman and Cody Rhodes battling for the WWE Championship after SummerSlam? Maybe. And of course, remember, after SummerSlam, our next pay-per-view will be the Night of Champions pay-per-view, where every title will be defended at the event. Could Braun Strowman be challenging for that title? Well, he's got to get a win here. Braun Styles, here we go. Styles wasting no time, going after Braun Strowman. Styles going on top. Styles got a challenge. And let's take down the monster in Braun Strowman. As Styles punches Strowman again. Reversal there. Pele kick. Wait, what? How did Strowman get back up? Strowman tosses Styles into the corner. Another payload kick. Well, Braun did not take any of that. Because Styles is having a rough time against the Monster Among Man here. Probably wrong timing there for AJ Styles. And now he gets it off this time. Well. Uh-oh, calf crusher time. Could we be looking at Strowman tapping out to AJ Styles? Well, Styles said nah. Alright, there we go. That was not a good timing though. And it seems that Strowman is getting the best out of Styles. Oh, that was a mess there. Uh-oh. Running power slam connects. Long time for AJ Styles. Kick out. Kick out. Styles trying to hope this goes right this time. We'll go right. Phenomenal form connects. Here we go. Hooks the leg. And he gets the win here on Smackdown. We all fought with one power slam. This was it. But that was not the case. As AJ Styles gets the win here tonight. Of course, could we be looking at AJ Styles walking out of Madison Square Garden in 4 weeks as WWE Champion? Well, we might find out. As of course, he gets the win here tonight on Smackdown. Decent match here between him and Styles. Between him and Strowman. And of course, Styles, we could be looking at Styles walking out SummerSlam as WWE Champion. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. As AJ Styles gets the win here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, here at the Total Montage Arena.